Again, guys, let's go into this interview right now with Kanata and Sojung.
오늘의 MVP는
Well, we're going to
당연히
be
이
talking to the
선수가
man who
받을 것
saved
같습니다.
CJ Entus tonight, and it is Hero.
김준호 선수 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
네, 프로리그 2015 시즌 들어와서 첫 두 자리
Well,
승수를
this is his.
거두게 됐습니다.
Well, he's
소감이
the first
어떠세요?
one to have a
일단
two-digit win.
단독 다승왕이라서 되게
Number
기쁘고.
one right now.
아 근데 오늘 경기가 너무
I'm really happy,
창피해가지고
but I'm kind of embarrassed
MVP
about my games tonight, so I don't know if I
어떤
should
점이
receive this
창피한 것
MVP
같아요?
award.
전 되게 좋았는데.
Kanata is asking where he was
팀을
embarrassed.
너무 믿어가지고 3대 0으로
Well, I kind of trusted my team too much. I expected a 3-0 win tonight, but you know things were going really bad for us, and I was kind of getting nervous, and that kind of showed in my games. I got really nervous, cold hands,
경기는
and there were
승리를
lots of
거두었지만
mistakes.
보이지 않는 그런 실수들이 좀 많이 있었던 것
Oh, I
같아요.
think
마지막 뭐 정찰도 그렇고
Not a lot of
저희는
people kind
몰랐는데
of noticed
수정탑에
his
막혀버리는
mistakes, you
실수가
know.
나왔다고 하시네요.
But he had a few moments when he didn't build enough pylons.
원래 보통 초반에 인구수가 막히는 일은 거의 없잖아요.
그렇죠.
네, 막히는
So
순간
those minor mistakes.
졌다라고 생각했습니까?
그것보다
네.
다음 아다리를 생각했죠.
Well, more than that, I was thinking something
생각했군요.
beyond the pylon.
괜찮아요.
What I should do.
그렇죠.
The next
잘
build.
맞아야 되니까. 최근에 그 CJ 투스가 3대 0 승리를 너무 많이 해서
Well, CJ has
오늘 네 번째
had
경기에
so many
엔트리가
3-0 wins.
딱 배치가 되었을 때 어떤 생각이 가장 먼저 들었어요?
아, 이거는 지원이한테 단독 다승왕 주겠다.
Well,
이렇게
Hero
하고
says I kind of
네.
expected Bill to go number one for the most winning ranking for today. Well, I think we're gonna watch that recap now.
빠른 우주관문 플레이를 했어요.
This
김준호
is fast
선수.
Stargate build,
근데 평소에 좀 도박적인 수보다 좀 안정적인 운영을
but your
좋아하세요.
Hero doesn't really do
따로
aggressive plays.
우주관문을 한 이유가 마이크 좀 벌려주세요.
And Kanata is asking why he went for the aggressive build.
제가
proxy
쿠프 전에 좀
Stargate.
무난하게 했는데
네.
Well, I really have
최근에
stable
영봉이를
PvPs,
통해서 좀 특이한 빌드들을
but
많이
I kind of learned a lot of
오,
special builds from
네.
Hush,
영봉이가 빌드
our teammates.
뭐라고 해야 되지?
깎는.
빌드 네 섬세하게 다
Yeah,
알려줘가지고
Hush is really
써보니까 되게
good at
좋더라고요. 그래서
네.
요새
kind of
여러
teaching us
가지
the
많이
details.
네,
In the
흑마술사의
builds.
여러 가지 조언들을 좀 얻고 있는 거네요.
아 네.
네, 그래서 아마 김준호 선수가 그 최근에 기세가 상당히 좋고
Well,
근데
recently Hero has been doing
아쉬운
really
모습도
well,
있었잖아요,
but there were
개인 리그에서.
times, you know, when he kind of did
더욱더 올라갈
bad
수
in
있었는데 그러지
individual league,
못해서
you know.
좀 개인적으로
IEM,
슬럼프가
like,
오면 어쩌라는
Valdez
생각을 했는데 그런
mentioned.
그 위기들을 극복하는
And
노하우가
Kanata is
있을까요?
asking how he
멘탈.
overcomes those
일단
moments.
그렇게 진 거에 연연하지 않고
Well, I don't really think I don't want to linger on it. I just think that it's time for rest, and I try to focus on Pro
에이스
League
결정전에
whenever I
강초원
have those
선수가 딱
downs
하고
for individual
나왔을 때
league.
어떤 카드를 예상했나요?
네, 강초원 선수가 나올
I kind of
것
expected Son for the
저그
ace
카드가
match.
말하는데 신경 쓰지 않았나요?
네, 별로.
Well, there were a lot of
오늘
jerk
이원필
cards
선수도 안 오셨던.
for
네.
StarTale-yoe, but I didn't really
그
care, and I didn't
여기서
even see
모선액을
Curious on the bench for
봤을
tonight.
때 보통 이 정도 거리면은 거의 잡지 않나요? 본진 대등이 좀 멀잖아요. 연결체가.
네, 그렇죠.
네. 그래서 봐서 모선액을 잡았을 때 김준호 선수의 기분은
네, 여기서 일단
And when I got the
이겼다
mothership
생각했고,
core, I knew that I won
이제
at this
다크만
point,
조심하면 되겠다.
and I knew that I just had to watch
어떻게
out for the
암흑기사인 줄
DT.
알았어요? 이것만으로.
이게 그냥 안 게 아니라 안전하게.
Well, I
한
didn't
거예요.
know, but
너무
you know,
안
I know
하면
that Son played really safe.
처음에
Son tried to
정찰
play
그
safe.
미스된 것도 있었잖아요.
아, 네.
네, 거기서 뭐 심리적으로 되게 동요하고 막 그러지 않나요?
많이 동요했어요.
And I think Kanata is asking about that point when Hero didn't see Son, and Hero says this is a mistake that pro gamers just can't make.
되게 많이 동요했는데
And I
게다가
kind of fell for
연타로
it.
3파일런까지 맞아가지고
And you know, and I kind of misbuilt
정신이
that
없었는데.
pylons, and I just had nothing on my mind, and it was all just really confusing.
모선액도 바로 잡고 나와 있어요.
But you know, I caught the mothership core right away, so I knew that I could win.
출중하다는 뜻인 것 같아요.
Well, I think
네,
this
최근
means that
그,
Hero is a really good player.
오늘
He kind of made that
에이스
comeback, even if he
예정이
made
있었나요?
those really big mistakes
나가기로.
for the last
아,
game.
말해도 되나? 네,
말하지 마세요 그러면. 네.
네, 예정이 돼 있어요.
아 그래요?
Well,
한지원
and it
선수가
says Hero says it was
물론 이제
planned that he would
한지원
be
선수도
coming out for the ace
후보라서
match.
굉장히
And you know, and his teammate Biel is also on the list
내부적으로는
for number one most winning ranking
뭐랄까요
for
신경전
this
이런 거 없나요?
season
그냥
of Pro
그런 거
League.
없고 서로 그냥 장난쳐요.
And he says
식으로?
he kind of plays around,
제가
jokes
한지원
around with
선수하고.
Biel about it.
그냥 지원이가 먼저
네.
You know, Biel just comes up to me and says,
3대 0으로
you know, I'm gonna be on the number one. You know, we're gonna win 3-0 tonight. So
네. 최근에 분위기가 너무 좋잖아요 팀이.
recently, all of the CJ players
제가
has
저번에
been
조병
really
선수에게
good.
물어봤지만
And
계속
Kanata asked
대문이
Sky
되는 것
High,
같아요. 왜 좋을까요? CJ 투스의 2라운드 분위기.
why
너무
is
좋아요.
CJ doing so well?
원래 다 연습실에서
Well,
실력이 출중했는데
everyone just practiced.
방송에서
Well, everyone just did really well in
뒤늦게
practice during
보여주는 게
practice our
원래
gaming
잘했다.
house, but
네, 조병수 선수랑
they
똑같은
didn't show
말씀을
it
하시는 것 같아요.
here at Pro
끝으로
League, but now they're
다승왕
showing it
단독
100%
선두에
now.
올라가셨는데
And now let's see how he feels
정말
about
많은
being
팬분들이
number
김준호
one.
선수를 주목하고
for the
있습니다.
most
그
winning.
팬분들께 한 말씀 해주시고 인터뷰를 마무리할게요.
일단 목표였던 단독 다승왕에
Well, I kind of reached my goal for a while. I think I don't know how long this is gonna last, but
계속 이어가도록
I'm not gonna
응원해주셔서 감사합니다.
get relaxed and
네,
stuff.
김준호 선수 하루
I'll just
2승
try my best.
단독 다승왕 축하드립니다.
Well, congratulations to Hero
네,
and
이렇게
this
해서
was
CJ
Sojang
승리를
and Kanada.
거두었고요. 저는 다시 자리로 돌아가도록 하겠습니다. 김규석 받아주세요.
A lot of interesting things actually that I took from that interview. One of them being that Hush is kind of that guy that you see every so often, but he's actually a guy that's in there teaching every other Protoss like how to play PvP.
That is
he's
very
like the
interesting.
teacher of the CJ house.
Yeah, well, we know he is good at PvP, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But the fact that he can teach someone like Hero as well, like the details of
Yeah.
how San is playing and what to do and all that, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Fantastic.
really cool, actually, to me, because some people are teachers, some people can't teach. I, for one, can't teach. I think you said that you can't teach
I
as
can't
well.
teach at all.
Hush can teach. He's pretty good at it as well, but he probably teaches it even better. I'm another guy like Last Shadow. Some of you guys might know him. He used to be a pro gamer, but now he's like a big-time coach for League of Legends. That guy's a great teacher, but that's just really cool to me. I just wanted to mention that about Hush.
Yeah, coach for LCS, right? That's a pretty big deal
Yeah.
for Last Shadow, that's for sure.
And also just about the CJ Antis house, like how all of them are like really hitting the practice hard, doing well. The spirits are high. They're 5-0 now. They just look undefeatable. Like it's pretty crazy, man. It's really cool.
Well, man, they've only got like one majorly hard match ahead of them against Jinner, and after that, they could actually have like a flawless season and not even drop a match.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. Guys, we got another match here for Ace Match Mondays. Let's see if this one goes to it. It's MVP versus Prime. We got Lucira versus Yoda, then Departure versus Zone, a guy we saw a lot in the SSL qualifiers.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got Yoma versus Keen, and then Panic versus Terror.
Isn't it funny that Panic and Terror are playing against each other? Both terrified. No doubt about that. That's a bit weird.
I didn't even notice that. That's so funny.
These two like terrified players in the booth. We'll see who chokes harder, I guess.
Oh, man.
But
see
yeah,
if it even gets to that.
I mean, it's going to come down to, I think, Lucira versus Yoda and Departure versus Zaun. I feel like Yonghwa versus Keen should be in Yonghwa's favor.
Yep. Well, guys, we're going to go to a 10-minute break. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the next match, MVP versus Prime.